guys, for today's video I have a really fun but simple summer makeup tutorial. I wanted to incorporate a pop of color and just a subtle one because I know a lot of people, including myself, are a little scared to work with colors, but I think it's fun in the summertime, so I think just adding a pop of color on the lower lash line is just a really fun way to incorporate colors into my summer makeup looks. I also went for kind of like a heavy contour, very bronzy and glowy skin, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I also just want to say sorry about the lighting in this video. I work with only natural light and the sun is like very in and out today, so I feel like my video kept getting like kind of warm, kind of cool at some point, so I'm so sorry if the lighting bothers you, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And if you want to see how I got this makeup look, keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with the Lorac Pro Palette 2. My eyes are already primed and set, and I'm going to be using this palette because I love the colors for the spring and summer. I think it's just so fun. So I'm going in with the shade Nectar on my MAC 217 and running this through my crease as my transition shade. And I know that this shade doesn't really show up much on my skin, but I think a transition shade is just so important. It's really kind of just like the base to help all your other crease shades and outer V shades blend more gradually up towards your brow bone. It's just going to help those darker shades blend and not get so stuck when you apply them on your eye. And this is a Sigma E40, just a big blending fluffy brush to make that blend seamlessly. Here I'm going into the shade Light Brown in the palette. I'm going to be running this from the outer corner to the inner corner of my crease. It's really important to make sure to get the whole crease. You don't want really any like separate like lines or skipping marks or anything. I really want my whole crease to have this color in it so it's nice and defined and it creates kind of like that contour in my eye area. So again, I'm just going to be running this through my crease and blending it with my big fluffy brush afterwards. Now I'm taking the shade Rosè. It's just a beautiful metallic color, and on a flat concealer brush I'm going to be packing this on my eyelids, and this is such a beautiful metallic shimmery color. It's like a champagne, but it has a tad bit more peachiness to it. And then I'm going to be going in and wetting my brush with my Smashbox primer water just to make that metallicness come out even more and make the shadow just pop even more off of my eyelid. Going into the original Lorac Pro palette, I'm taking the shade Sable. It's a really nice mid-tone chocolate brown, and I'm going to be focusing this more on the outer V of my eye, but I am going to be eventually blending it up into my crease. I really felt like the shimmer shade was kind of hiding my crease shade, so I wanted to go for something a little bit deeper because I wanted a nice and defined crease. I didn't want anything to really kind of get lost or blend all together, and I felt this step really helped bring out the shimmer shade as well as the crease and really make a difference. I'm going in and reapplying the lid shade because I felt like I lost some of that metallicness when I was blending the crease colors. I kind of blended away a little of the lid shade. Now I'm going in and curling my eyelashes and applying my favorite mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I'm really kind of focusing on the outer half of my eyelid because I want that to be where my lashes are nice and wispy and kind of stick out on the edge. I don't have the longest lashes, so they do look kind of short, but go ahead and feel free to add falsies if you want. I just didn't really think this look needed it, so that's why I do take some time on my mascara because I want to get my natural lashes as long as possible, and this is an awesome mascara for lengthening. Once I'm done with that, I'm going in off camera and doing primer, foundation, and concealer, and also my brows. I'll have all of what I use linked down below. I'm going in with my favorite bronzer at the moment. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and the e.l.f. Complexion Brush, and I'm going to be bronzing my face. I did go a little hard on the bronzer because this bronzer is a little too light for my skin tone, so I do feel like I can pack it on. Plus, I just really thought the bronzy skin was appropriate for this summer makeup look, and I just love a good bronze to my face. For my contour, I'm using my Anastasia contour kit in the first two lighter shades and going in with my favorite Clinique brush and contouring my cheekbones. I did want to go for a more heavy contour today. I felt like I wanted my face to look very structured and again, just a heavy contour. So I did go back and forth on my cheekbones a couple of times to make sure it was nice and intense, and also on the sides of my face, like going up towards my forehead. For my favorite part, I'm going in with highlighter. This is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Wisp. It's a beautiful, like, light golden shade, and I love this so much. I'm applying it with my fingers because I feel like that's how these apply best. Like, with the warmth of my finger, they just blend out so smooth and just lay on my skin so nicely and melt into my skin almost. The Carli Bybel palette, I'm taking the second and third highlighter shades on the Luxie highlighter brush and applying that just on top, and I love how this combination of highlighter looks. I was seriously glowing and I just can't get enough of highlighter, you guys. Of course I had to pack on 3 different ones because I'm crazy, and then I'm going to be highlighting the tip of my nose. Now for the pop of color, I'm going in with this Eyetini eyeliner in the shade Blue Hawaii, I believe, and I did have a lot of trouble doing this because I don't really wear waterline eyeliner that much, and as you can see, my eyes kept watering, and it was just a little bit of a hot mess trying to get the eyeliner on because it wasn't even that pigmented, so it wasn't gliding on smoothly. My eyes were watering, but anyway, the color is really pretty, and I liked how it looked in the end. It was just kind of a struggle to apply it in the first place. Going in with the Milani Bella Teal eyeshadow, I'm taking a little pencil brush and just smudging this all on my lower lash line. I really wanted there to be a lot of blue on my lower lash line. I wanted it to be very vibrant and very bright. Looking back, you could probably use a white base underneath this, like the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, but I was so excited I just went straight to the eyeshadow. So again, I'm just kind of smoking this under my lower lash line. It's such a beautiful bright blue, and it was perfect for the look I had in mind. And then actually when I'm done doing that, I'm going to be flipping the brush over to the fluffy side and kind of just smoking it out so it's not such a harsh line. Going back in with my mascara, I'm lightly coating my lower lashes. I didn't want to make my lower lashes too dark or anything because I didn't want to take away from the blue. I just wanted to make them pop off the blue a little bit and just give them a little length, but nothing too intense. Taking the shade Cream from the Lorac Pro palette, I'm just going in with a flat shader brush and highlighting underneath my brow bone. And then from the Lorac Pro 2, mixing Snow and Beige, highlighting my inner corner with a little Sigma pencil brush. Lastly, for my lips, I'm going in with NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bedtime Flirt. It's such a beautiful nude color. I'm going to be topping that off with L'Oreal's JLo's Nude just to give it a little more of a sheen, and that completes this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next video.